A stunning and tragic loss in the world of college football. Mike Leach, the coach of Mississippi State University, has died at the age of 61. You know, Leach died of complications from a heart condition. He was hospitalized Sunday and then died Monday night.
Yeah, before Mississippi State, he coached at Washington State and Texas Tech. Even if you didn't follow those schools, if you're a fan of college football, you likely knew something about Mike Leach. Jeff Hultinger joining us now. And Jeff, not your typical coach.
Yeah, he's a rare guy indeed, and a lot of people will view him as a character, maybe even more than a football coach, but he was a lot of moving parts, had a lot of different interests that always got people talking. Leach received his law degree in 1986 before beginning a coaching career. He was successful, eccentric, and fun. A genuinely nice, funny, unusual guy, and if you look up Mike Leach's quotes on YouTube, you will see what we're talking about. If you don't follow college football, you don't know anything about him, you'll look at that and you'll go, he was very different from what we know as typical college football coaches in Division I. In fact, Leach was one of the highlights at SEC Media Days this past summer in Atlanta. He talked some football, but he also talked about his favorite TV shows.
Operation Odessa, that documentary, you need to watch that, about these international criminals that try to buy a submarine for Pablo Escobar. That's worth watching. I'm up to date on Better Call Saul. I'm up to date on Yellowstone. The kids got me into Stranger Things, and I'm certainly not ready for this season. I'm about halfway through. So if you guys have any good recommendations, I could probably use them.
He was a one-of-a-kind. Several years ago, I did the play-by-play of a Texas Tech bowl game, and I had lunch with him in Houston when he was leading the football program in Lubbock, and he liked talking history instead of football and military generals. Coach Leach was dismissive of everything related to football that day at our lunch over barbecue. He also launched into a speech about barbecue sauce and the blues. He was very knowledgeable on that subject as well. An interesting person of which we will not see the likes of in college football again. And you know what? That's too bad for all of us. He was something special, and he could flat out coach.
And you can see how he connected with the kids, trying to stay in tune with the current events, whether it's YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, he's just different than, you know, the standard guys saying, oh, man, we're going. You know, that kind of thing that we have come to be used to when you're talking about football coaches. This guy was an attorney and was something different, and he will be missed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And when you talk about impact, too, it goes beyond his coaching. It's those memories that he'll be remembered for. That's beautiful, Jeff. Thank you.